Hello, everybody. My name's Trace, and welcome to Dying Light. Um, I actually decided to start New Game Plus and on hard mode, so all my unlimited perks are no longer in effect. So I have no longer an infinite stamina or anything like that. So yeah, and I rely a lot on my infinite stamina. I need to turn down game volume. Get off me. Oh yeah, that's right. Medkit's no longer... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay then. Anyway, yeah, my unlimited stamina and stuff, I believe, is no longer in effect. Zombies, are a lot harder, so they are going to be a bit tougher to kill. And unlike Dust, I am probably going to say a lot of bad words in this, because this is a game that can and probably will be fitting for stuff like that. And for the record, they have fixed, as far as I know, they have fixed any and all duplication glitches, so I will not be able to duplicate anything that I have. You did not see all those king mods. Nope, not at all. But yeah, I started New Game Plus, so all my story is completely started over. I'm on hard mode, no longer on normal, and if and when I complete the story mode on this, I probably will go and play Dying Light the following, but instead of doing whatever the hell I feel like, I'm probably gonna go and do more story-based, and I'll have my trusty golden katana with me, which is actually in my hand. So yeah, I don't remember it ever being foggy. Oh, that could have been bad. Wait, no, I mean, land on cars. And I forgot, X is not to jump. If you have seen anything that I've missed, then please let me know in the comments. However, I won't, for collectible stuff, if I don't already have it, I already have the Karak Machete, I have the Airstrike blueprints, I have a majority of the,
now for the bad news.
blueprints.
Despite your efforts, Brecken's
Great.
mission.
Skip you. I have most of the, like, orange blueprints already, so no, that does not include, like, there's one that I could not get, which I don't remember the name of, but it was for heavy blades, I believe, or heavy weapons, and, or maybe it's for pickaxes or something. I don't quite remember it, but I already got to, I'm maxed out on my Survivor, I'm maxed
Cranium.
out on my
Report.
power, and I'm
I'm
maxed
about
out
to have a
on
meeting with the
my
tower's leader.
Acknowledged.
legend.
Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
So, yeah, I'm already maxed out on that, so that's why I do so much damage. And for those who don't know, Survivor, that's for the grappling hook and stuff. I have everything unlocked, so I have the most bag size, I have the ultimate Survivor, I have everything. Agility I'm going to work on throughout the series. Power I do not need to work on, it's maxed out. And Legend basically gives extra perks like increased damage for any weapon, increased stamina, health regeneration, and healing efficiency. Basically, in normal mode, I'd be overpowered as hell. And in this mode, I'm still slightly overpowered, however, I do less damage and I take more. Do you have a bow? Yes, you do. I don't think I had a bow before. And for those that are, oh, I already did. Oh well, it was free, so can't complain.
Whoa, not so fast.
And since I have completed the story before, I do have access to the bounty board. However, most of these bounties, like the daily bounty, I do not like to do because I think it's bugged, and by that means I've collected, I've attempted to do a few of those, and they pretty much, when I completed it, they basically restarted. I was supposed to fall like 100 meters and survive or something, which is doable. I've done it several times, but I basically went to the bridge, climbed up all the way to the top, and jumped off into the water. That's definitely more than 200 meters. However, the game did not see that as 200 or 100 meters, and basically said, nope, you cannot do that. Sorry. So they pretty much said, no, you cannot do that. You need to find something else. So I climbed back up to the bridge and basically,
Look, there's something
basically jumped off and landed on a car, because I know that's another safe way to do it, and that was not able to be done either. So it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, so I'm not going to do the bounty board. I might go and repeat a few bounties here and there and throughout the series, but I'm not going to collect them and be like, oh yeah, make sure to do the bounty board, because in my opinion, I see it as a waste of time. Now, for this series, I'm actually looking forward to just having fun and going along with the story. I might take a break every so often and go do some side quests, or if I need something for building something, need an item, a specific item for, say, building the angel sword, which I don't, oh, I did. I do have it. So if I were to build the angel sword, I would need some kind of base weapon. Excuse me. So I could do that. Like if I needed, I could go get some kind of weapon that's on that list. But if I had something like electronics that I needed to get, then I would probably not put that in. It's oh right, this one. Oh, can I not contact the GRE and just say I did, please? Because those people are complete jackasses. And it's sucks too because I can't skip this.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's
Yep.
hoarding antizin
Didn't
and then
mean to do
gouging
that.
the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
And another thing is, most of the time I'm not going to do much at night. One, because it's on hard mode, so it's going to be a lot harder. However, if I do intend to stay out during the night, and I probably will I'm probably just gonna pretty much walk in, or this mission, it stays night permanently, so I'm gonna show what most people don't want to, and show what happens during the night, what enemies come out to say hi, and then bite your face off.
3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron, so if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
That. And yes, I know I'm supposed to be working on my agility, because it is a good thing to have, because I'll have unlimited stamina while running, even though that's no longer in play anymore. However, I like using the grappling hook, and I actually started a brand new character a little while ago. Put my stuff
Look
on.
for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay.
Fucking runners.
Okay, pistol ammo full. I don't need that. I don't need that. So that's just optional stuff. You don't have to take it. When starting out and doing this mission, I would highly recommend you do. As well as having extra medkits on hand. I think I have about a few thousand of them, because they're really good to have.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
That killed the zombie? Really? Anyway, yeah, and also for pretty much shits and giggles, I'm gonna not skip this cutscene even though I have the option to, and reason being is because it basically shows the, volatile that shows up, and it basically allows me to show you just
about to
what
recover an
these
antizin drop.
guys can do.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise.
Now, this is where I
It's
start
very
hating the
possible that Rise
GRE,
is our man.
and you'll
So
see
if you
why.
find an airdrop containing Antizin, destroy it.
What? What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
Hi, Volvo. Oh, yeah, that's right. And now I'm backed into a corner. Oh, really? Do I have flares? Yes, I do. And yes, I do have a UV flashlight, however, I find that using UV flares is actually the best. And since I have the time, I might as well. In case you don't know what I did, I used a Night Hunter potion. It's you get it in the multiplayer, competitive kind of mode. It's called Be the Zombie mode. And I've actually played it with a friend, and we took turns letting each other win. I let him win one, and he I get the blueprint, and really, I get the blueprint and the Night Hunter gland or something or another, and basically I let him kill me so he can level up his zombie, and yeah. It's actually a pretty fun mode.
Made it in one piece.
If I actually go and have someone to play with, I would be more than happy to show you both Be the Zombie mode and what to do during the actual being the human mode in Be the Zombie mode. And since I did start New Game Plus, I don't have to do the tutorial, and the tutorial basically just tells you that, shows you what to do, what you have to do in the actual game, and it goes on to you get the quest, the first assignment. Once you get that quest, then you can start multiplayer, and have multiplayer outfits. For me, I have the legend. Once you get to 250 in legend, you get the dragon ninja outfit, and since I like using the katana more than anything, and I absolutely love dragons, I thought best of both worlds. So,
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
yeah,
Okay.
and
We all
if I also,
appreciate what you're doing.
when I get my agility
And I know
maxed,
you're
I'll
doing
show
it to
you
redeem yourself,
Bozak's Horde.
Because Amir
But,
died saving your life.
Look,
yeah,
I'm doing it because
I'm
if
not,
we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start
since
to
you
die.
do not, since I am not maxed with agility, I cannot show you. I can show you it, but I will not be able to 100% complete it. Reason being is because,
I don't blame you. Amir knew the
reason
risk.
because is
And Crane,
that it pretty
we
much
know that
requires
two are
you
taking
to
a
have,
risk to do this for us.
Look,
100% complete,
We'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay,
have infinite stamina, basically,
just come back in one
because
piece,
you're gonna have to fight, hordes of zombies. You're gonna have to run and parkour. You basically have to be both good at fighting and, parkour. However, there is one catch. If you've never seen Dying Light before, or the Bozak Horde before, then you probably don't know the fact that you have to have, it takes away all your items. Now, take away is used loosely. I don't mean that they're gone and you can never get them back. No, I mean, they're just put in your player stash, or the bank, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
And it basically allows, forces you to not have medkits, not have your weapons. It gives you weapons, but they're not upgraded, and if you have legendary, like I do, it actually does not allow you to have the bonuses for damage. So, melee, bow, firearms, two-handed, one-handed, unarmed, and throwing. No, you cannot get those bonuses, but you have these bonuses active at all times in normal mode. So if I was going to do Bozak Horde, it'd be in normal mode, where I'll be able to have complete 100% energy at all times. Now, yes, this playthrough is on hard, and if it goes well, I might do go to the next map and actually, once I complete all the story missions here in the slums, I'll go to Newtown and go into Nightmare, where pretty much it's exactly the same. However, it takes a lot longer to kill zombies, and basically forces me not to be out at night at all.
That's between
Blah blah blah. I don't care. Yes, I am doing story, but I'm not going to show all the cutscenes. I might show. There's a few cutscenes I'll show.
He's like Rice's major domo, I guess.
I'll show the last one definitely, especially since I can't skip it.
Fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand.
This series is gonna go with little to no edits. Probably little edits just for cutting out like pauses in what happens, like me running to the next location or me just suddenly falling quiet. Yeah, that's basically the only edits that are going to happen. There's going to be major edits where for 15 minutes there's going to be 15 minutes missing, and I'm talking about a certain mission, and then all of a sudden I start talking about how to what to do when leveling up your legend
Just
rank.
met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath.
And
He's gone
things
from
like
ruthless
this, when I'm
politician to
contacting the
fucking
GRE,
warlord.
I cannot skip,
Is he
so
aware of your affiliation with us?
yeah, this is gonna be
No,
fun.
he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Yeah, shut up. Not you guys. All the subscribers and people that watch these videos are awesome. I said shut up mainly to, well, actually only to the GRE lady, because even though you don't fight the GRE, they're still son of a bitches.
You ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine.
Oh yeah, this mission.
These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Oh yeah, and for those who actually want to know, if you want to kill these big guys relatively easily, this is all you have to do. And yes, I know I have legend rank, but this is all you have to do. Shoot them once in the head. And no, I am not using an upgraded bow. This is just the standard bow that you can get in any store. The upgraded bow is actually a Bozak's bow, which I would love to get, however I have to complete the Bozak Horde.
You'll have to turn it. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Get off me. And yes, if you occasionally hear a sound or something from somewhere in the room, I might have a friend that's watching it via Skype because they cannot be here personally. Now, I actually think they have their mic muted, so they can't really say hi. Unless they want to. If they do, okay. Yeah, of course you don't. Let's go with an exploding arrow, why not?
I love it when things blow up.
That didn't seem to do much. Electricity arrow. One thing I did forget to mention that is that in Bozak, if you have a bow, or if you have Bozak's bow, really, I hate you. And if you already have the Bozak's bow, in order to craft the Hi Toad.
What the hell?
Yeah, I hate those guys.
This fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic
Fuck.
snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
If you already completed Bozak Horde and got Bozak's bow, you if you have it equipped and in your inventory at the time you do Bozak, then you will be able to bring that in to Bozak's Horde, and you have to do certain challenges to be able to get the blueprints for the other arrows. Now, I actually know someone that did all the challenges for it, and each one is different. The first two, you have to kill a certain type of zombie with headshots 10 times. Like, you have to get 10 kills with with the bow. And no, you do not take your arrows into the thing. You actually have to go and kill certain zombie that drops it. I think it's those runners. I think it's those runners that come up, run up to you and be really a pain in the ass. But I'll have to do Bozak's Horde again, and I'll probably do that probably later on. Well, I know I can two-man it, but I'll need a second person.
I'm getting around to it.
Well, even then you would have to get your power maxed out first. You'd basically have to be where I am in order to do Bozak. And even then, I'm not even maxed out on my agility, so it's kind of hard. It would be pretty much impossible. Bye. It'd be pretty much impossible for me to do Bozak. Even with my increased stamina.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch
Oh,
on.
and for the record, if no one watching this video knows who I'm actually talking to, it's a good friend of mine and fellow YouTuber Virtual Pix. And they are a really good YouTuber, and you should check them out if you haven't already. And I know, Pix, you already subscribed to me, so you better not go check yourself out, because you could do that in any of your old videos. Yes, I was being a smartass there, if you couldn't tell.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
Yeah, I'm not looking at the screen, and actually, I have my camera pointed towards the, oh, airdrop. I actually have the camera pointed towards the TV, so you can watch me play this. Oh, don't make me go Irish on your ass. I already know it's going to be a pain in the ass for you to get my accent down. If I change it up on you, you'd just be more confused than you already are.
Well, that's not exactly hard.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean you're allowed to agree with me.
Oh, and since I'm actually right here, this is the building that you get the correct machete from. It's pretty much impossible to get to without a grappling hook, unless you have a friend where you can just spawn in, have them already on the building and spawn in. Basically you're supposed to do this like 78 times. But yeah, I would highly recommend getting this
Shit.
really quickly, because at the beginning of the game, it can pretty much one-shot any zombie, and it can hold, unlike most weapons, it can hold 4 mods instead of 3. And if you put 3 or 4 king mods on it, you'll be able to have it for a little longer. However, once it breaks, it breaks. You cannot get it back.
What the fuck was that?
So if you get it and put mods on it, don't get too attached to it and have spares, because even if there's a duplication glitch out there where you have to sell something and duplicate it like that, you cannot sell the correct machete. So yeah, and also I do not
Okay, it's done.
yeah, see, I already have the correct machete. There'd be a blueprint inside this thing, so just thought I'd show you. It's I don't know how doable it is without a grappling hook. I mean, I've made it up pretty far without using the grappling hook, but that's only because I have Tic Tac. I think it's called Tic Tac. Yeah, it's Tic Tac. And basically that allows me to scale up a wall
The fence is electrified.
and slowly slide down it.
That will
So
be Alexei, and probably
I'll
his son Christoph.
basically show you guys in
Don't let them
What the
stand in
fuck
your
do you
way.
want?
You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
I'm not going to talk to you because you're just going to be a total dick to me. And over here. And in case any of you are wondering, the golden weapon that I got, I basically, what I did was I gave all, before I deleted my old game, because of some reason I don't remember, sadly, and I was actually completed the story mode on it, and, whatnot, oh.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
And then, I basically gave all my golden weapons to a friend that basically dropped it for me, on the new character so I'd have it right away. And basically what we did was, we found a way to, what am I supposed to? Okay, right here. And I believe it's this one. Oh wait, no, that's not till later that there's a trick one. Okay.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was
Anyway,
worth the
so
hassle.
I
Kareem,
gave him
second
all the
transmitter's
golden
up and
weapons that I
running. Is it
had.
working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud
And
and clear. Nice job.
basically he gave it to my new character, and
Right.
me and him, and one day we went from beginning to end, tutorial and all, on nightmare mode. So we played it completely on nightmare mode, not once changing, and so I've actually beaten the game on nightmare mode, even though it seems impossible because it's so hard, but it's pretty fun on nightmare mode. And one thing you can do to make it more realistic is turn off the HUD
The antennas.
and basically make it so that you're actually a character in the game, that you're actually the character, and you don't know where to go or anything like that.
Whatever. See you back at the tower.
Fuck you, Toad. But yeah, it's, I know it's doable, like that. I haven't done it. I actually might do it now that I think about it. I might do it on nightmare mode and turn off the HUD in Old Town when I get there, so that gives me a somewhat of a new perspective at it, and so that way it wouldn't be exactly the same as here in the slums, except on nightmare mode.
Hey, Crane.
What do you think? Pix, does that work? Would that be a good idea?
Who?
Sounds like
Is this Kyle Crane?
definitely a bit
Who wants
more
to know?
immersive,
My
especially
name is
if you get
Troy.
lost every 5
I lead a
seconds.
small group of survivors over in Sector Zero.
Just
We
don't
call
come to me
ourselves
for
the
directions.
Embers. Sector Zero complete.
Yeah, unlike you, I'm actually pretty good at remembering where to go for the most part.
It's not that I don't remember where to go, it's that I'm bad with directions.
So you think north is south and south is north, east is west and west is east?
Most of the time. Or at least that's how it works since I've been there anyway.
Well, you know,
Blah 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 blah
talk
blah.
to Kareem before I decide you are no longer with the team.
I can't wait to actually fight that guy. I won't tell you when because that'd be spoiling, and I can't tell you if I win or not because that also would be spoiling.
Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that Antizin,
If you've actually seen the entire Let's Play of this before by some other YouTuber, please don't spoil it for the others. Thank you. Oh, I was supposed to talk to the other guy.
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word.
Yeah.
But the GRE won't
But,
let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get
actually,
that Antizin, I have to try.
when I deleted my old account, I did not I did not complete, Dying Light, the following, and, so there are a few missions that I have not done, in that, so when I actually start the game, I'm probably going to ask a friend of mine, if he could help me get some of the
I can't say I'm surprised
military grade,
but the GRE won't let me just walk away.
basically level 6, car parts.
I have to try. This time he wants me to gather protection money from
I'd
the surrounding settlements.
basically I'd make they're hard to get because, and you'd have to find the location of each part, and even then you need a military key card in order to open the crate. So yeah, that's going to be practically impossible, and finding the materials for it are going to be really hard too. And like the dumbass that I am at times, I forgot to ask and send me a text. Oh.
Yep, that's the other one.
Yep, that's another friend. Actually, it's a friend of both me and Pix. Unfortunately, they do not have. They're probably. That's probably a delay, and I'm gonna see what they said real quick while this cutscene happens.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks, and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, Crane out.
Luckily, I have a switch on the side of my phone that makes it silent, but vibrates, so yeah.
You have a switch. I just have to touch the screen.
Well, I mean, it comes in handy, and I'd say what kind of phone I have, but yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm sponsored or anything, so yeah, I don't think any good company would want or company would want a brand new YouTuber to sponsor. So yeah.
Somehow I don't
Kareem,
think
it's
that
me.
particular company would
So I just threatened to break
have
Oh,
the
no.
man's legs.
sponsoring anything.
Well,
It worked, didn't it?
then again,
Next, you collect the tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east to the tunnel entrance.
Okay.
Their messenger always meets us there.
No, it can't be as bad as me. I've seen a couple of videos I've had to throw my phone across the screen. Mostly because it keeps pestering me and I have to throw it somewhere just so it shuts the hell up.
oh, and for in case anyone
running
that
errands
does
for
not
Rise.
know, yes, I could
It wields a lot of
technically hit
power,
the
scares a
button
lot
that
of
takes
people.
me into the inventory. However, that does not pause the game anymore.
Much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
To prove
I'm
it,
doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know.
look at the
I
time.
understand.
It's still
I
going.
just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm
So
motivated.
yeah, that
All right,
no
all right.
longer
Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
you can no longer hit the touchpad since I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I can no longer hit the touchpad and be able to go into options and have the game pause that way. Let's see. Yeah, you no? Oh, that's right. I won't be able to get ammo until later in the game. That's right. Luckily, the hitting the option, the option button, I'm still able to pause the game. Sorry about that, my controller died. Thought it was fully charged. Apparently not. Anyway. Oh yeah. And yeah, I forgot about this zombie. Hey, Pix.
Yeah.
Say hi to where the fuck do I go?
Say hi to a door?
Yeah, say hi to a door, because apparently
Hi, door.
Oh.
Say use your head, but that would require you to have
Okay.
a second person.
Say hi to Suicide.
Oh, hi.
Like I said, Suicide.
Hey, Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call
Yeah,
them bombers.
and
Some of our guys use them to kill other infected.
now they are
Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
now they show up in the
Keep
actual
your
world.
distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
Oh, and
No, I didn't see anybody. Just
for the
fucking
bridge that I was
zombies.
talking about, yeah,
Alright,
it's this
you'll have to
bridge.
go to the
You
village directly,
climb up
I suppose.
there to the very
Look
top
for a
of
man
that where the
named
cursor, the cursor is. And basically, I jumped down off into the water. And yes, in real life that would technically kill you. But in game, water's safe to jump in. Just like dodge rolling, you'll be able to not sustain any fall damage from a height like that. And I just realized that,
I'm not going to propose a new theory behind not being able to dive in water like that.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside
well,
the
I mean,
village,
look at,
but there's a whole horde of infected
look how
in
tall
there.
that thing is,
So, clear them out.
and you jump
We get
all the way
paid for
down into the
protection.
water.
Do some
Hi.
protecting.
It would be technically possible as long as the water was deep enough.
No, well, yes, in theory that would work, but when you go too fast, you technically will not, the water molecules will not be able to, get out of the way fast enough, and you will just,
Gotta get that gate closed before one of those fuckers get inside.
The diving technique you use, which lessens that effect. Also, you also need to go deeper than normal.
yeah, well, for the average person, a fall like that, if, yeah.
But I think they would do a bit more than two.
Oh yeah, it would probably, make them go splat. Oh, and since I'm here, Tic Tac is... The ability Tic Tac is basically this. You run on a wall and you basically run up it. For the most part, you can use it for... I used it at going in the last part, however, you do not have to. And yes, there's other waypoints, but I chose this one specifically because it's the person that I'm supposed to talk to.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of...
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rai sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Firkin, tell him.
Isla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Firkin gonna kick your ass. Do it, Firkin. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're going to bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, this
Like you have
part,
bigger problems
yeah,
than money.
I'm honestly not very proud of doing
Okay,
myself.
Kareem, I got Gersel's money. Fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the ferry station on the old pier.
Yeah.
It's a
This
ferry.
mission
There
I'm
was
actually
until the Navy
not
sent it to
very
the bottom of the bay.
happy doing,
Dozens of people were
especially
stranded
knowing
there, waiting for
what
another one
happens.
that never came.
Are there any boats left?
However,
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay
there's
gets blown
not
right
really
out of
any
the
way
water.
around it, so... Oh, yeah, I guess I could show you where the EXP Caliber, Easter egg sword is. I don't think I claimed it in this world yet, in my, playthrough yet. Actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to claim it because I just started to do one. Durr.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already?
Oh,
We just paid off you
balls.
bloodsuckers.
It's not a... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait.
Don't...
Blah, blah,
You're
blah.
still doing it, aren't you?
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm
Kareem,
leaving
I made the
now.
collection at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize. Good job today.
The water is very welcoming, though. I love how the water looks, especially from up top of the bridge. And apparently I'm going for a swim.
I've said this many a time, I'm a sucker for games with good water graphics.
Well, look at this. It's actually very welcoming water. It's crystal, it's blue. I love crystal clear blue water. Waters like this and in Lake Tahoe and stuff like that. Oh my god, I just want to dive in and stay there. Especially since I'm a Pisces. I'm a fish. I need water. Oh, these fuckers. I love these guys. Hit the tanks on the back and they go boom. And in the safe zone I go. Now, this isn't really a tutorial playthrough, but for those who want to know where the EXP Caliber is, it's actually not hard to get to if you know where to look. Actually gonna have to go swimming, so and this is probably something that I'd cut out right here, just based on the fact that it's probably going to take me a good 2 to 3 minutes to get there. And did I did start up another video, right? Pix?
Wait.
I did hit the button to start up another video recording. Did I?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I looked away for a split second.
No, not now. I meant, like, before.
Oh, before? Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. Well, I'll know in a few minutes anyway. What time is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was later.
Crane! Crane, do you copy?
I copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but...
Okay, for the EXP Caliber, since I'm here,
We need Anderson right fucking now!
Rise
you
has promised
basically
me 2
come
crates,
to
Brecken,
this
2
location
crates.
here,
I'm doing
and
this
you
shit as
swim
fast as
out
I can, I
to
swear.
there.
God, just hurry, please!
It doesn't look like a big thing, but yeah, you basically swim out to this. If you have the grappling hook, as soon as you're within range, you can, or for the most part, you should be able to. And I flicked the, yeah. And it's right here on this, in this dead body. Now, when you hold down, you're gonna notice that nothing really happens. Now, all you have to do is hold this for about 2 minutes. Yes, it's a long time, but it's pretty well worth it. It's a decent sword, and if you stay long enough, you actually can. These are the stats for me. It's 649 damage, 7 durability, so it's not really gonna last too long. Handling is decent. This is not upgraded, so it doesn't have any king mods. Yes, I have king mods to put in it, but it only makes the durability go up by 2 for all three of these. It would only make it go up to 9, so it's not worth it. So yeah, if you stay long enough, this body will combust, and you'll get the blueprint for the EXP caliber. And another thing, yes, there actually is a reason there is water, and that's for the underwater algae. Sometimes it's on a special limited time thing. Look at this. I didn't know this was here. Ah, okay. Yeah, the disaster relief packs, if you have them, I would definitely get these and the medical supplies, because those are med kits. I would basically go, and every time you get an airdrop, I would go there, like, do not drop everything you're doing and just go to the thing, because 1, you can get survivor points for it, 2, you get medical med packs for it, so it's definitely worth it. And I would save up till you have about 10 each time before turning them in, because after a while you start seeing that the EXP that you get for it doesn't do much for your survivor rank. But yeah, save up for about till you have about 10, at least 10. More would be preferred, but you can get by with 10. Yeah, another thing is, you don't have to follow this layout, but for my layout, I do, I basically have 1 sword, 1 shotgun, I have Rise's pistol, and to get Rise's pistol, you have to do this side quest for this, fucking hippie person in Old Town. I'll actually do that side quest because it's pretty interesting. I use a pump action shotgun. Instead of a double barrel.
How close are you?
Reason being is because I'll have 8 shots instead of 2, and it does exactly the same amount of damage. There's nothing really different between pump action and double barrel.
See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
And another thing is that drop kicks. I love drop kicks. Oh, in case you didn't know, if you drop kick in Be the Zombie mode, changing the subject here, in Be the Zombie mode, if you're playing with a friend and they don't know about this, if you drop kick them into jump over the thing of spikes. If I could find one, I'll show you guys. Something like this. Something like this. If you could drop kick them into this, instant kill for the you instantly kill the zombie. Something like this will definitely work. However, ones that are on the floor will not work. Ones that are on the poles will not work. Ones that are like this will not work. It has to be the specific one, like the wall or the makeshift wall that you have to slide under for the most part. Yeah, those two are the only kind you can actually get away with in drop kicking the zombie in Be the Zombie mode and killing them instantly. And for if you do drop kick, you actually get a slow motion thing every time. Nothing will change. You will get a slow motion
Kareem, I
action
think I found
kind of
your
thing.
lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from limb.
Search the bodies. Look for some blueprints in a small envelope. Did you find the envelope?
Not yet. Bullshit!
Really? Well, fuck. Yeah. So don't do that. I'm gonna have to make sure to edit that out because that, no. Another thing, is that you, people, or enemies with guns, they do a lot of damage, so if you see guys with guns, they take top priority to kill, because they will kill you faster than the zombies will, in any mode, because they have, automatic guns, and chances are you will either have a bow or a, most likely melee weapons for the most part, in the beginning. Like for this, the reason why I have bow weapons, better weapons than most, is because obviously I have played this before. Fuck you. But there is one good thing about this. You can actually get a safe house from this. Go in here, kill this last guy. Well, there is no other guy. Yeah, so all you have to do is do that and you have a safe house. So you can sleep there for the night, and yeah. Now, if you're squeamish with blood or just don't like it in general, this probably isn't the best thing for you to look at. I don't know why I said this now after I started searching the bodies, but...
Okay, I got it.
That's
Good.
where you put
Bring it back to me right away.
beforehand.
You're going to be a hero around here.
yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I was just trying to be helpful.
I know.
I'm on the antenna. Do you see me?
Yeah, at least it doesn't as bad as the
I'm up here.
I had to do once.
I need your help.
I knew
So,
the game and everything and then completely.
I think it's safe
forgot
to say that
the
Rice isn't the
intro
most
to it.
popular
It's
person
actually
in
so
town,
fast
huh?
that people did
No,
actually have
but he is the most feared.
You'd have had
You know
this
the old
sort of-
saying. It is better to be feared than loved.
Oh
if
yeah,
one cannot be both.
yeah, these things,
Machiavelli.
these will not
Correct.
instantly kill the,
Smart
be the
fellow,
zombie. Another thing I have is Vault. and it's actually really fun because you can just run and for the most, as long as you have stamina, you can jump over the zombies and be on your way. Believe it or not, if you do the be the zombie mode and the zombie has a tackle, if you time it right, you can actually vault over the zombie and dodge the tackle. Okay, come here, Toad. Where are you? Well, shit. I'm probably gonna have a hard time getting back to a safe house.
Alright, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Sorry about that.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. And they will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter.
Ah, shit.
I knew it was bad news the minute I opted to volunteer to look after Kathleen Loki.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
My thoughts exactly. What about you? Do you like these guys?
Heads up, everyone. This is
Do you like the GRE?
We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city
Well, I
has
have
too.
subtitles on.
Any guess what happened?
None.
Oh, read the
And our gas
subtitles from
man
over
Jeff
here. It's
opened
cool.
quit on us last week.
Well, I asked you if you wanted me to move the laptop closer.
Maybe I can track him down.
That's pretty hard. I have to
Maybe,
read the
definitely, and
subtitles.
get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
But by the looks of it, they look like assholes.
Are you talking about the guys with the, like, the yellow and black kind of stripe things? The guys that I was just, talking to? No, those are, Rise's men.
Oh.
But yes, you are correct, they are assholes. But no, the GRE, they don't actually show their ugly faces until the very end. No spoiler there, because all they do are fly around in a helicopter.
How much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to. He's. Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that.
And in case any of you are wondering, yes,
about an hour to get back here or find a safe house. So you better get moving.
most of the time, main story missions like this do take this long. They take whatever. They most of the time, if there's actually a vehicle like in the Dying Light: The Following, you actually if they actually incorporated vehicles and stuff, I'll be able to get from place to place a lot faster. However, right now I'm just stuck with running back and forth from place to place.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned.
Skip that. And Pix, I'm going, as you probably already know this, but I'm going to send you a copy of this just so you have it. So you can give me your honest opinion on the game audio for copyright reasons, and
Finally, I get to do some actual
your
good.
idea of how well your audio came in through my headset, because I did turn up my game my laptop volume a little bit. And if
yeah, but I'm not exactly known for being loud normally.
Well, I say that, fuck me, this one, really? Oh, please don't be the siblings. I have a feeling this next mission's for the mission called Siblings.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump.
Ah, okay, so I'm almost to that point in the
If you and I sneak in there,
in the game.
we could get all the meds the tower needs.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great.
I probably shouldn't have
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we
oh
don't
wait,
find
no.
that antizin,
Okay,
I'll need to talk to you
the
about something.
cutscene when I get back to the tower after
Another
this.
option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
After this mission, there's a cutscene, and I'll explain why I'm not going to skip it later.
I'm supposed to meet her in one of the
And
cars near the school.
basically, it's to introduce a character, and you will understand why I'm going to introduce him now, because I couldn't do it earlier in order, just because he actually shows up in the tutorial, and yeah. And I actually think I might cut this part out. And, Pix, you will know why, basically I'm gonna comment on it, and you can just, basically we'll do a collaboration on editing because you have more experience with it, and, you can tell me whether to leave it in or cut it out. Okay?
Okay.
But yeah, this would be the only story mission that I would technically cut out, personally. Although there might be one more, but that's not gonna be till later. And by later, I mean a lot later. As in, pretty much almost completely finishing the game later. And I think after I do this part, like with the school and stuff, I think after this I'm gonna put an end to this episode. No, I would have, yeah. After I introduce jump over the railing. Thank you. Ow. Get off me. I don't know why I did that. I lightly tapped the button on accident. Hi, Jade. Bye, Jade.
How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Jade, they've got this door sealed off from the inside. You got any alternatives?
I remember playing here as a kid. There was a basement entrance.
Yeah, I think Nightmare Mode would probably be better because I can one-shot these guys and... Hi.
Saw Tahir at the school. He and his men were hauling all kinds of stuff out of there. What are they up to? Anyway, the fucker executed some survivors right in front of us. Nearly saw us. Time to sneak into that building. I hope there's some Antizin in there somewhere.
What you eating? It sounded like you were eating something.
I'm not eating anything.
Okay, Jade, I'm
I
inside.
have to go and cook for that. I
Check
can't
the
be bothered to
classrooms.
cook.
That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
Hey Pix, I found you a new weapon. It's a giant saw blade.
Ooh.
That's stuck in a wall that sliced a zombie in half, that I don't know how. Would you believe me if I told you that I, when doing my playthrough, I pretty much, when I was in here, it took me like half an hour just to get figure out where to go.
It took me half an hour to figure out where to go from the start of the game, so yeah, I did see that.
Actually, where you start, that's actually not where you start in the game. You actually start a bit further in the game, because you played the tutorial, and you actually started out with weapons and stuff. In the actual game, where you start, you do not start with any weapons. During the tutorial, you actually pick up a pipe weapon, which basically, yeah. Yeah, that's the only weapon you have, and you don't get a blade until much later. And personally, I do not like using blunt weapons.
Guys, there's somebody in here.
Turn that damn thing off. We're gonna
And
have walkers swarming
the
towards
alarms,
school. Oh, for fuck's sake, Crane! Turn the damn alarm off or you're going to get overrun! Find the janitor's office. The switch ought to be right in there.
hi. Yeah, these swords actually that was my first sword that I actually got in the game. That kind, and it actually was really good. When I was playing The Following with some friends, it was actually really good. Bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, most of the time you can slice off pretty much any part of the body. You can slice off legs, arms, heads, anything you can imagine. When you're farther along in the power tree, you can stomp an enemy's head in. Look, I took off his arm. Too bad you can't use it as a weapon. That'd be pretty funny.
So I already know what I'm doing if there's ever a real zombie apocalypse.
Going to find me?
Oh, yeah, that, but you've probably seen me riding on the back of the car somehow, hitting every zombie within arm's reach with an arm that I'd have ripped off from another zombie.
Believe it or not, in Dying Light: The Following, you can actually get into the back of the buggy, and if you do that, you can actually stand up and use your weapons. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to look for the basement keys yet.
I have to make sure to hit them with the soggy end though, so it makes that satisfying squelch sound.
Jake, no luck with any antizen. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search though.
The basement's pretty big.
For those who are wondering,
I'll meet you down
this
there.
is what the EXP caliber looks like. It's not my favorite sword. In fact, I haven't even used it. Yeah. These gold swords that I have, I will not trade them for anything. Like, I'll only get rid of one if I have another one in my inventory. That's how much I like these things. And even then, when this thing is close to being like completely drained with no more repairs, I'd pretty much go and do this as its final act of violence. I do that. No, I'm gonna punch a zombie to death. I'll take my sword back, thank you. And yes, I literally punched a zombie to death. Actually, that'd be pretty interesting. Well, yes, but I was thinking more along the line of doing that as an entire playthrough, only using your bare fists. Now, it'd probably be a New Game Plus, because it will take a long time to get to Legend Rank 250, unless you know a few loopholes. And for me, I kind of cheated in a way, only because I liked having my my increased abilities. So I basically had a friend of mine help me duplicate the disaster relief packs enough times so that so that, I pretty much just got to 250 right away. However, that's not the way I did it with my old character. My old character, I was actually on Dying Light the following, and instead of turning in disaster relief packs, I was turning in bolter tissue, I believe. Yeah, bolter tissue. I'm gonna move my laptop for a second. There we go. Can you still see?
Yeah, I can still see.
Oh, by the way, our friend said they can't wait to see the video. Oh, speaking of bolter, that's a bolter. And no, they do not actually show up until later in the game. And god damn it, it's night.
That's the point. Do they actually have a frying pan as a weapon in this game?
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
No. Sadly enough, no they don't. However, they do have,
to Saeed and you talk to Rahim.
Ow, that hurt.
Make sure he stays away from that house.
However, they,
Don't worry.
have like,
Right.
bats, they have pipes, they have pretty much everything but frying pans.
It's not the same, it's not a frying pan. They don't make that satisfying.
Metal bat. There are metal bats in this game, and they make a tink sound.
Yeah, it's not as good as the frying pan. You can never replicate the sound of a frying pan smashing someone's skull. And if it's a zombie, it's still satisfying.
Oh, and if you want to know the best way to level up agility and stuff, basically do that mission airdrop and stay where you can keep getting attention from the volatiles and just hide under something and basically poke your head out, attack them, something so much, just enough so that you can get their attention back on you, and basically have the that red dot all the way maxed. If you have it maxed out, you can basically you can max it out within probably about 20 minutes of doing that, provided you have enough materials to do that. Oh, right, I was supposed to go up. And this cutscene I am not going to skip because this is Rahim, this is Jade's brother that, she doesn't want to,
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that?
to do anything with the explosive.
Somebody Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Rahim, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing.
I
keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected.
I'm probably gonna edit out that bit of spoiler.
No, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
That thing with the cliche.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of gives away what's going to happen. Because as a cliche, yeah, and I would also cut this out too. But now I think I'll take the opportunity to show what the multiplayer outfits are, just because, yeah, I can. when you complete Nightmare mode, you get there's certain outfits you get for completing Nightmare mode, like this, the zombie wannabe. Unfortunately, there's no perk for wearing this out and about because zombies can and will still attack you. Now is for DLCs, so this is Bozak's outfit. You have to have this on when you're doing the Bozak Horde, and you actually have a bomb strapped to your ankle, so if you fail, you die. And then there's basically this is the outfit I was running with before I got to Legend rank 250. And then there's national outfits. Yeah, there's pretty much every one you can think of in here. Then there's legend outfits that you can get. You can play as Rise, you can play as Rahim, basically anyone. The Dragon Ninja outfit is actually this one. I prefer this one out of all the outfits because it has a dragon on one side and it just looks really badass. And as for storage, no, for the most part it is not limited, so you can have pretty much anything you want in here. Anything you want, anything at all. You can have pretty much infinite space in here. Yeah. I don't know why I crouched. Huh?
Only real life was like that.
I know, right? I wish real life was like that. But, again, game logic, so certain things won't happen. Like infinite storage space, yeah. Or being able to carry around, like 20,000 fucking king mods. Yeah, that's not legit at all. But all around, for realistic, yeah, this game kind of has really good, like physics and gameplay, besides the fact that there's a fucking grappling hook. I forgot to talk to the fucking doctor because, yeah. But yes, this the few things that are not legit are falling things with being able to jump into basically onto cars from any height and survive, jump into bags that have questionable items in there, jumping into water, and falling from a reasonable height that would cause certain damage to you regardless of it, but being able to dodge roll and not take any damage at all. Another thing is that infinite storage space, that me and Pix were just talking about, and the last thing is that, bladed weapons, you can only repair them a certain number of times, whereas in real life you can repair, granted if they break in half, yes, you can't repair them anymore, but to sharpen them and stuff, you pretty much can have any amount of repairs on that. It just takes a whetstone and a little bit of elbow grease, and I know that for a fact because I hand sharpened quite a few of my knives that I have. And no, I do not have a camera, so I cannot physically show off my knives and swords and stuff. And no, I do not condone violence with blades. No. No, comment. Comment, no.
So I gotta move.
Bad comments. Go, why don't you go and beg me to go play Undertale or something?
Be careful what you wish for.
Hey, I wouldn't mind playing Undertale. Hell, I would love to do Undertale.
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these vultures. Super fast, infected, covered in big
I
green
would,
blisters.
but unfortunately my screen recording software is a piece of shit.
Thanks. Great job. We'll make good use of this.
Okay, you better not have taken every single one, you motherfucker. Because I know you're known for that. Hunter Clan, that's what it is. No. And good, I still have all my Volter tissue. And yes, all this stuff, except for ammunition. You can't duplicate ammunition. I have plenty of medkits. I don't have to worry about them. You see this, Pix?
Yep. It's a lot of medkits.
I also have 5 full stacks of lockpicks and a 6th one. Yeah. For anyone wondering, for like the Hunter Clan and stuff, the full-on limit to it that you can put on there is
I'm getting more calls from other parts of the city.
to hold at one time is almost pretty much 999,999. That's it. That no more, no. You can hold less, but you can't hold any more than that.
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
But yeah, other than okay. Other than that, yeah, for the most part, this game has really good like physics, and one reason why I think I like this game so much is that it's more realistic than most zombie games, and the fact that the parkour kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed, and it actually is a good series. Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
You're there. Omar and I went to blow up that nest.
Wait, you what? Fucking hell, Rahim, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist.
No, Rahim just messaged me saying that, he went to go blow up the, hive nest.
Listen, head to the train yard.
And thus
Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Cliche has started.
Rahim! Rahim! God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Brecken, do you copy?
Yeah.
I'm on my way to get Rahim.
Rahim?
Oh yeah.
He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in trouble.
You know the volatiles that appear at night?
Fuck! Where'd they get the explosives?
Yeah, the nest is where they sleep during the day.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
For one.
I'll get him to safety, Brecken.
And two, it's,
You save him, you hear me? You save him so I can kick his fucking ass! Does Jade know about this?
No, she doesn't.
For God's sake, don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him, and I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn it!
What was I saying?
Something about sleeping during the day.
Oh, yeah. Unlike,
This is not good.
unlike in Dying Light, the following you actually go and kill the nest.
I found Omar's body on the overpass, but no trace of Rahim.
Shit. Any idea where he'd go?
I told him to hide in the train yard.
Yeah, let's just say if you're gonna go and do the volatile nest, best leave it for nighttime because the volatiles are all out and you have easy access. Otherwise, you're gonna have to fight volatiles while fighting the nests as well.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole bad suck.
Yes and no. Yes, because it's hard as hell, but it's also something that Jacksepticeye actually doesn't know how to do, and it's funny as hell watching him try to figure out what to do. And no, I'm not sponsored by Jack at all. Not that I don't think YouTubers can sponsor each other. Is it bad that I made a Jacksepticeye reference, or?
Let the top comments decide.
Not that many people comment anyway.
Exactly, so until many people comment, it's not bad.
Hashtag Jacksepticeye.
Well, at least you've got the same idea as me. You've done something that people probably aren't going to like. Do it more, because that will fix it.
I like how this zombie right here just jumped off from up there and died.
It's because zombies are smart.
Exactly. And here's more of the cliche. Hi, Toad. Oh yeah, if I was playing multiplayer right now, there'd be a competition to kill this thing. For me, I'd probably just do this. Oh. Yeah, the first arrow didn't really get pulled back long enough.
Crane, I didn't think I'd make it, so I armed the bombs. They'll blow in less than 5 minutes.
Oh shit, kid, you're bleeding.
Huh? Oh, I cut myself. It's nothing. Fuck you. Just plant the bombs.
He's bleeding.
I'll be right
Don't
back.
worry, it's just a cut.
There's a sewer entrance here in the terminal, near the west wall. Use that tunnel. It'll take you straight to the hive.
I'd say something, but I don't want to spoil it. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the fucking ending to this. Oh yeah, see this building?
See that big ass culvert over to your right?
It's a big building.
Head through it.
Yeah, the bombs that Rahim gave me.
Into the building. Head up the ramp and
it's gonna make this building go bye-bye.
You need to put the bomb on one of the big support
I
columns.
want my levers in no bombs. They sound like bombs.
You know that thing that he was sliding towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the bombs.
They didn't look very big.
I know.
And they're going to take down this whole building. The second thought, I don't want my levers in them because it's probably illegal.
See?
Okay, first one set.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs. And get to the next floor up. You're looking for another column. Like the first one.
Excuse me.
All right, got it.
It's done. Great.
Oh yeah, there'd be another challenge in multiplayer, or getting out of here. Do you mind? I'm trying to climb up this pile of dead bodies.
Very convenient place.
right? And now it's pretty much just a race against time, because I have...
You are running away from a building that's about to go bye-bye.
True. See? Bye-bye, Billadine.
Hey, Raheem! It worked, man! Hey, your plan worked, kid!
And surprisingly, not one piece of rubble hits me. Where did these things come from?
Surprisingly, not one piece of rubble hits me. Holy shit, they got close though.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but yeah, I decided not to. And no, it wasn't for the building, it was because my character just tried to contact Raheem and not one answer. And again, I'm not going to skip this cutscene because... yeah. Because, obviously...
It's me, kid. I did it. Raheem. Oh, you should have seen it.
The fuck was that?
The whole damn building came down.
Oh, that was the transfer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's finally done.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, look at the screen.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and by the way, you're gonna like how the sound for the breaking necks in this game. It sounds pretty much almost realistic. And just a second.
Oh God, Jade.
There we go. Time for the other transfer.
Do you copy? What's going on?
And this one, that one shouldn't take too long, because it is 4 minutes shorter than the first one.
Get back here, and don't say a word to Jade. Not yet.
I would do it probably, but unfortunately it's like 4 AM for me, so I'd probably wake up all my neighbours who would then not be very happy with me at all.
For what?
For waking them up.
No. Like, why would they wake them up?
If I did the push button properly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's normally quite loud.
And I think I'm just gonna end this episode when I get back to the tower, because I'm actually almost done here in the slums. I just have a few I just have the pit and then getting to Old Town, and that's it. So yeah, I made some pretty good progress, and I think in the next episode, when I finish up the slums and go to Old Town, I will yeah. So I'm gonna finish this and basically I think I'm actually gonna end it here, because I think I'm gonna end this video here. This will basically start up a new quest, and yeah, so in the next video I'm going to finish up here in Old Town. Yes, I know I have quite a few side quests to do. However, I will not do those at all, at least on camera. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like having another voice in the video, like my friend Pix here. Because they're a good friend of mine, and when they come out to visit on holiday, I may not be able to upload much, but that's not till much later. And no, there's no specific reason. They just want to come out and have some fun. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.